But rumor mills. John Collins is likely to sign a.
He steady having you do his segment.
That sounds like that's your shit.
I know. And he came in early. He was like, I like to look at things. I thought he was going to come in with the rumor mills, but I knew he didn't. Likely to sign a $120 million deal with the Atlanta Hawks. So he bet on himself, and it worked out. 5-year extension coming for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Everybody wanted to see him in trade packages, and there you go. Stop doing that. The Knicks are linked to guard Talon Horton-Tucker.
Yes.
Very interesting. Y'all might need him, but we're going to talk about why y'all might need him later. The Cavs, Pacers, and Hawks to target Alex Caruso. Just like y'all fleet of role players.
We should target him too, Knicks.
I love me Alex Caruso.
We should target him too.
Mutual interest exists between the Bulls and Lonzo Ball to agree on a 4-year, $80 million deal. You know what I'm saying?
Now you like Lonzo.
Right. Now you're the Bulls fan. That's we every time they have a
Same with
game.
him. These the same motherfuckers I was arguing with in Kenny apartment about him being a G League. Not KD was just talking about fix a shot. You specifically said
this was 3 years ago.
I don't give a fuck if it was a decade
ago.
It's
growth. But look, this is what I said earlier. If somebody he was wrong about something, but he's admitting that he's wrong. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I was
even
wrong.
though that was a crazy ass take. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't care that you're admitting wrong. If it's some stupid ass shit, we gonna always put that as our profile picture and bring it up.
I ain't never thought the man deserved
ever.
G League though. That man was the number 2 pick.
That's talking out of your ass. That's just like the Siakam shit. That's another thing. Ain't no admitting you wrong when you talk out of your ass. If you have a prediction and it's wrong, no, you were saying that, but you was even trying to go in on him though. I don't think he was the number 1 option either. No, I don't think none of us were saying he was the number 1 option.
Yes,
but you were saying
I was.
Yeah,
I never in my life called Pascal Siakam no fucking number 1 option.
I did.
Yeah, that was the whole debate. We had that on.
No, that's just like Giannis. You try to throw shots.
He be going back on what he said just a little bit to make sure it seemed like it went that crazy. You said some shit about.
You was trying to go.
You was definitely going in on Pascal.
What did you say about Pascal?
I said Pascal Siakam couldn't be a number 1 option,
and that was it.
Yes.
Okay, fans. Find that shit because we was going in on your ass because you be going hard. Instead of saying that. I remember he always put a little extra salt.
Because I remember at the live show, I had asked the crowd, like, can Pascal Siakam be the number 1 option? And they were like,
did he have like Pascal ranked low or some shit?
Yes, he had a Kevin Love. That
was like around the same time.
That was the same year.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, but he was going in on Pascal Siakam.
But when I said he wasn't a number 1 option, I'm pretty sure this was later because we did the live show in New York.
No,
the fact is that you had Paul Millsap over Pascal Siakam
and Kevin Love,
and that was before I really even knew about Pascal Siakam. To be honest with you,
that cannot be true. Because if
I knew about him, but like I wasn't really watching him, and I didn't really know how good he was at that time.
So now you're admitting that you're talking out of your ass because if you don't watch somebody, how can you rank somebody you don't watch?
Exactly.
So you're admitting that you're talking out of your ass.
This is why this is my guy right here, bro. He hilarious.
And did he be thinking he making a point though? No. Talking about some right.
Exactly. he proving a point for your head.
Talking about some right.
There's reportedly significant interest between DeMar DeRozan to forego higher salary opportunity elsewhere to join the Lakers in pursuit of a championship. Let's talk about the Lakers before we get on to the rumor mills. As everybody knows, Russell Westbrook got traded there for nothing.
And that's why I love that shit, bro.
Okay, talk to me, Lakers fan. What
everybody been telling me, like, the fit, and that was my big thing. Like, before this even went down, I was like, I'm a little skeptical on this shit with this fit. But we had to give up Kuzma, who didn't do damn shit in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Give up Montrezl Harrell, who didn't even touch the damn court in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. And KCP was one thing we did give up. That was our best shooter, but I don't know. Russell Westbrook, he doesn't shoot the damn ball like that, but man, Russell Westbrook does a lot on the court, right? And my kind of like ideology with it and how I think it's gonna go is, boy, we gonna get a lot of easy looks. I know the floor gonna be tight, but you have Russell Westbrook and LeBron James making plays for you.
Who's the ones taking those shots to get and on those easy looks?
I got to see what's the rest of the roster. I got to look what the rest of the roster.
And that's what I said in my video, that people that's trying to grade trades immediately, they're being stupid because a lot of this trade relies on who y'all can pick up in free agency. Mm-hmm. If y'all pick up DeMar DeRozan and another motherfucker that don't shoot threes, then we can look at this trade and be like, I don't know what they up to. But if they go out there and they sign some shooters, then this is completely okay.
I like the other people that was linked to them, Rudy Gays of the world, Carmelo's.
Yeah. Oh my God, team is gonna be.
I would rather have Rudy Gay than Carmelo. I like Carmelo Anthony, but Rudy Gay.
I would see Carmelo with a ring, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
This is my biggest thing for the trade, Mike, that I want to talk to you about.
Yeah, I'm listening.
$41 million was after this year. Now we go to $44 million.
He's the highest paid player on the team.
The next year, you have him too, because it's a player option of $47, almost $50 million.
He's taking that money.
And he's going to take
He's going to take that money.
So that means y'all have no fucking wiggle room for the next couple years.
Unless
what?
The motherfuckers like DeMar DeRozan be like, I signed for the mid-level every year, which is a possibility.
Yeah, which I think that's a chance. But only DeMar DeRozan is going to do that because he's coming back to L.A. to hoop with another L.A. motherfucker.
Yeah.
But the other niggas who y'all might really need, Caruso ain't coming back for no mid-level.
Yeah, no, he's getting his bag this offseason.
But the thing I would say to that is just like that literally goes off you got to believe that Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis, those three names are kind of like in that same area with when you talk about Kevin Durant and them, like they're going to carry whoever the fuck is at the bottom of that roster.
But when you look at Russell Westbrook and Anthony Davis, they both have injury issues. They both cannot stay healthy.
Neither can Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
You don't say that about the Nets, though, do you?
No.
Right.
I mean, wait. No, I don't really.
No, bro.
Wait, what?
Because you said you're not going to say that about them, but you can say that against the Lakers. Like
we're not talking about the Nets right now. I could say that about Kyrie Irving, but
you're the one that brought up the Nets. You're literally the one that brought.
When did I bring up the fucking
Nets?
Nets?
I brought up the Nets. You're like, yeah, but you talking
Nets.
about Kyrie Irving and them, and he said like Kyrie Irving, he was literally just hurt in the playoffs. James Harden was literally out there on one leg in the playoffs.
I was just talking about the Lakers. I just wanted to give my input on the Lakers.
But I'm saying though, if we use that, we can say that about a lot of top tier teams. That's the only reason.
Yeah, but I was just like, when you look at the other pieces, what will those other pieces be? That's going to be very interesting.
Right.
That's what we're saying.
That should have been your point.
And
versus
another
I
thing,
just don't want
regardless
to bully the Lakers into shit that we can say with every team.
Yeah.
Because Russell Westbrook, does he really have injury problems?
He gets injured, but he plays through that shit.
Anthony
he's
Davis,
gonna be really bad when he does it. Like the first month of last season, he was really bad.
He was.
Anthony
But
Davis,
he had a broken
I feel
finger.
you
You know what I'm saying? He had a broken finger on the shooting.
I feel like their championship window depends on Anthony Davis. I think that's really.
It really does.
That's
No,
really
it does.
all it is.
It
If
does.
he's healthy, I think they're a championship team.
Anthony Davis said he'll play the 5.
Yeah, and that's also a big thing.
That makes this trade a W to me.
Anthony Davis.
Kevin Durant has to be healthy for the Nets.
Have you seen Anthony Davis against that damn Suns team when he said he was healthy? His ass had we won that motherfucker. His ass got hurt. That shit was over with it like quick. I didn't even want to watch them bitches when he was on the floor.
Fake fan. I don't want to watch my team.
Did you see them games? Them boys was off the court in the first.
And guess what?
5
That's not
minutes.
even my team, but I watched every single second of it.
No,
Mike
you
is
didn't.
crazy.
Yes, I did.
Mike, ain't you the same motherfucker who said they had the 50-50? I don't want to keep bringing this up.
I said, yeah, I did.
Wait. Remind me what happened?
When I was like, what's
No
the chance with Anthony Davis? I was like 50-50 LeBron. I was expecting LeBron James to come out and do what he did, but
forgot about that.
LeBron James is nearing 40 damn years old.
I'm going to give you, not credit, but you remember a month ago where you talking about what the Lakers need to compete again? You was like, we need another star. We need another superstar. Is this the superstar you want?
At this point,
I'm happy. I don't know. It's a dude that really likes shooting is always going to hurt his team, especially with LeBron James. But Russell Westbrook is Russell Westbrook.
Russell
and like
Westbrook
I said,
is
dude,
great.
It's hard to not love a dude that's going to give you a fucking 110% every damn
what
night.
if he plays center for y'all?
That's
another thing. I told
shit.
KB we better not ever get out rebounded with fucking Russell, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis.
Yeah,
on
that's
that
what I'm saying.
damn
Like,
court.
what if they just be like, I don't know.
That team's gonna be fun to watch in transition.
I can't even.
Like,
That's why I said,
y'all
bro,
got to be an up-paced team.
Yeah.
You gotta.
That's where y'all can make up the lack
you
of
gotta
shooting
do
that's been
some
running in
stupid shit
transition.
with them. Like I'm saying, that's some goofy ass shit. What if he plays center? But it's just like you have to do some goofy shit because you know LeBron James is gonna be your point guard.
That's the biggest thing. Like Russell Westbrook, you talk about a dude that can carry your team, while LeBron James, Russell can be that dude. And though during those stretches, which I think is good for the Lakers.
But I need to know what he's gonna do on the floor with LeBron James because that's how they're gonna win the championship.
My biggest complaint about Russell Westbrook for the last couple of years, he don't do a goddamn thing off the ball. If the ball is not in his hands, he's just standing, and he is not a threat from 3. I'm sorry, we're not guarding that shit. So hopefully playing with LeBron James, they got some type of system where he's setting screens or cutting or something. We need Russell Westbrook to play every possession, even if the ball is not in his hands, because his usage rates is still going to be high because it's Russell Westbrook, but it's going to take a little tank because you still have Anthony Davis and LeBron. I'm afraid that Anthony Davis is going to go to training camp and go into the season and be like, oh, we got LeBron and we got Russ, so I could just play third fiddle. No, you
He
need to be the fucking
first,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, you need to be the dude.
bro.
Them dudes are 37 and 33 with hella injuries.
I think he gonna come in like that. I think he gonna come in ready.
I hope so.
I hope so. That's what I hope those damn talks were. They talking about 2 weeks ago. We had a group and it was Russell and all them. They better told Anthony Davis he playing center.
Yep.
And his ass is better come to play like he's a damn superstar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ain't no. And I see all
he
these
ain't
things.
their window to win the championships now. He is a future. When those two guys leave, y'all still supposed to be in contention because you have Anthony Davis. And when they leave, the market going to open up for y'all to put somebody with Anthony Davis. But if his ass always, hey, LeBron, I'm going to do what you do.
I'm going to run through the system. No, nigga.
Yeah.
You are the system.
He be going through the motions.
Yeah, I
out there,
know.
bro. He really
and
do.
and at first, like, I was like, okay, you coming off a championship.
It's supposed to be him versus Greek Freak right now. It's who's them niggas.
That's my thing. And it's not, you never want to make it that one-on-one duel. Like, it's all about, my destiny and type of shit like that. But no, you need to have that, like, little thing. You have to have that chip on your shoulder when you're going against Giannis, and it's like those talks, because you damn well could be the best power forward in the league. I'm sorry.
He should definitely have an MVP type season next year.
He should.
You would hope so.
But it's just like he just picks and chooses when he wants to be aggressive.
That shit sound familiar to me, man.
Woo-wee!
That shit sound familiar to you?
Yes, it do.
It do. That's what make it
When I
irritating.
think about him, I ain't never seen him let Ish Smith pull him away from the block.
I've seen Anthony Davis let guards guard him.
I said pull him away from the block. At least he catch that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm throwing it at you and hitting your shoulder blade.
That shit bouncing off your kneecaps.
All right, we did a pick and roll. I dumped it down to D Mills. Motherfucker missed the layup under the rim. No, yesterday he had a good day, though. I'm just bullshit. Those things happened a week ago. Yesterday, D Mills had a fabulous day. He made some motherfucking threes. He rebounded the ball. He had some offensive boards. He talked shit to Mike. He had stops down the stretch where he switched. He just gave up a game-winning three to Mike after doing all that fucking talking, which is the only thing I'm upset with. When he told me to switch, I was guarding Mike all game.
Can we get the confirmation you told him to switch?
He said, hey, I got him. Switch.
Yeah, we were switching all game.
And
what's your defense on why you gave up that shot?
I just didn't step up. I didn't play how I always played it.
yeah, you don't got you don't got the extra gear. You don't get tired and think about your mama. You get tired and think about getting the rest. When you get tired, think about your mama working. And I guarantee it's gonna give you an extra boost.
All right.
All right. We had another trade that happened, a little less impactful than the
Mason
Russell
Plumlee?
Westbrook one. Oh, no, we weren't talking about that. We saw Chris Dunn get traded to the Celtics, but I think they said they're trying to move him again. Tristan Thompson's now with the Kings. DeLon Wright is with the Hawks. And Josh Richardson is with the Celtics now for some reason.
Bro,
Wait, what was that full trade? Because didn't Chris Dunn go to the Kings or some shit at first?
I have no idea.
No, Tristan Thompson went to the Hawks, and then he got moved to the Kings.
And then DeLon Wright now play for the Hawks.
Which is a good pickup. DeLon Wright's really good.
And then why? Because you like him on 2K?
He plays great defense, man.
He do.
He had a good little run when he was on Detroit, too.
He did until I started betting on his ass for fans.
Hey, bro, I'm hoping this is a good spot for Josh Richardson.
I think it is. There's not a lot of expectations.
Yeah, that was my tweet. My tweet was that he's going to play way better with the Celtics, and the Mad fans going to be pissed. Not that they should care because he played bad with them. They supposed to trade him. But I think he can play good there because I think he could play some big point guard minutes off the bench.
But they don't have a point guard right now other than Pritchard.
Ain't Marcus Smart going to be their point guard?
I guess. Y'all
Yeah.
can classify him as a PG?
I mean, just a guy to get the shit done.
There's also rumors that he might be on the move too, so
Okay.
we'll find out.
But even if Pritchard do start with Marcus Smart, the shooting guard, I think Josh Richardson, that's what he thrived at. We all loved him with the Heat because he had the ball in his hands.
I was gonna tweet that out yesterday. I was just like, whatever, because I also look back at it. I was like, Josh Richardson ain't been Josh Richardson since he literally was on the Heat.
Yeah.
But you think about it in the grand scheme of things, that was like 2 years ago. Like
But
that was no time ago.
The last two teams he went to,
They were
had
more
him
like
as a
role
spot
player,
up. The Sixers,
complimentary type players.
Oh, we have Ben Simmons and Joel. You're just going to catch and shoot.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing with the Mavericks. We have Luka. You're just going to catch and shoot. That's why I hope the Celtics bring him off the bench, let him be like a 6'5" ball handler, type of creator, and he can get back to doing what he did with the Heat. Which it shows you, man, like where
Sometimes
you play. It's so
and where you play, all that shit matters.
A change of
for
scenery.
them in NBA.
I
Not him.
thought you was talking about Kuzma because I thought you was trying to say he could
I
average
thought you was
25 with
talking
the
about him.
Wizards.
him doing that whole Capital Boys with Bill.
That shit was funny.
His ass so corny, bro. I be wanting to root for Kuzma, bro. I be wanting to root for Kuzma.
I'm
so
sorry.
I want to
bad.
root for him too because I think he got game, but like the whole 25-point score shit, the whole Capital Boys shit.
Me and Jason Tatum on the same level.
I'm gonna
shit.
tell you where that shit all started. Where I was kind of iffy on Kyle Kuzma when he had that video drop and it was him singing to that Chance the Rapper bullshit. That's when I was like, I don't know, my man. I don't know.
That's one of the funniest videos.
But I think
of
he's
all
going to be
time.
better with the Wizards.
No,
I think
is,
he
for real.
needs to get away from Hollywood because of shit like that. The whole dyeing his hair at training camp. Y'all lost 5 games. He showed up with blonde hair, goofy ass outfits, and all that shit. Take him out of that shit. Put him in Washington, where there ain't no Hollywood Boulevard and motherfucking
They sent that man to a place that ain't even a state.
Rodeo Drive and all that. Nope, go your ass. The only thing to do is hoop. And that's no disrespect to nobody in D.C. I don't know what y'all nightlife is, but it ain't what L.A. got. So don't even come at me and pretend that it is. That's just like Lonzo going to New Orleans.
They said he was blindsided. Said that he was him and Montrez were pretty sure that they were going to Sacramento to stay in California, but now they go to the East Coast.
Yeah, because the original trade was supposed to them Buddy Hield.
Yeah. Well, good. You wanted to, we see your ass wanted to stay in California. See? No.
Got the opportunity to stay last time, my boy. You got a ring.
Rumor mills. Derrick Rose reportedly interested in returning to Chicago. Derrick, as the biggest Bulls fan here, how do you feel about that?
I'm interested. I'm always down for some Derrick Rose.
You're not a Derrick Rose fan there. Not a Derrick Rose fan there.
I want him to win, but if he want to come to
it ain't
Chicago,
about winning.
What?
But we see the best Derrick Rose with Thibodeau. So why would you want him to leave? Every time he leaves, he has to go back and find his way back to Thibodeau to play his best basketball.
I think he'll be okay, yeah. And I was telling KB, it's like his son is still here. He probably wants to be here because his kid is here.
D Rose, go get some money and go win, bro. I would rather us use our money on Lonzo Ball, personally.
Yeah.
Would be a great story to see Derrick Rose back in town. It's also a little bit of added pressure for.
I feel like at some point in his career, he's definitely going to come back. I just don't know when.
Anthony Davis said he'd come to Chicago eventually too.
When he's 40.
He's gonna be 42, but he said it. The Grizzlies were in serious talks to send Valanciunas to the Sacramento Kings for Marvin Bagley and number 9.
I wish they would have did it so they could have not had.
Valanciunas to Sacramento would have been pretty solid.
Ooh.
I would have liked that pickup.
That would have been
that would have been nasty.
But Marvin Bagley and the Grizzlies.
Marvin Bagley and the Grizzlies, that shit is a turnoff, bro. I don't know. Marvin
I like
Bagley
Bag, bro.
He
I
still
do.
got to show me something.
He like all these motherfuckers from the Kings ever since he played with them on 2K.
No, not even that. Not even that. I don't like him more than Luka or Trae Young, who he's drafted before. But rumor mills might be it. Otto Porter looking for a mid-level exception.
Lakes.
He would be a good fit.
Look, everybody.
Lakes.
Spencer Dinwiddie looking for a mid-level exception.
I saw someone say.
I thought he was trying to get some.
I
I saw him talking about the Wizards. He think him Bradley Beal and Rui could be a big 3.